Our topic today is about installing a microSD card in your WyzeCam, and I think that the first place to start is what kind of microSD cards will work with your WyzeCam. To start with, WyzeCam is tested and guaranteed to support up to 32 gigabyte microSD cards. They should be formatted in the FAT32 format, and we recommend class 10 for optimal performance. If your microSD card doesn't fit this description, it likely will not be recognized by your WyzeCam. But we have had some community members report success with microSD cards with more storage space and in different formats. If you have installed a microSD card that does have these specs, but it still isn't being recognized by your WyzeCam, please try unplugging your WyzeCam and plugging it back in. You can tell that this is happening if you can't access the playback or time-lapse tabs, or change the local storage settings in your camera settings. For those of you who have not installed a microSD card yet, here's how you do it. First, move the base away from the bottom of your WyzeCam. See this slot? It has the outline of a microSD card next to it to show you which way the card should be facing. Now, the next part can be kind of tricky. When putting the microSD card in, you need to be able to push it pretty far in until it clicks in and stops trying to pop out. I like to keep my fingernails a bit long for this, but if you don't have long enough fingernails, you can use the tip of a pen to make this work. Happily, most people won't need to do this often. After it clicks in, you can turn on your WyzeCam. As it sets up, you should hear a couple of sounds like. This tone tells you that your WyzeCam has recognized the microSD card. When you go into your Wyze app now, you should be able to access the playback and time-lapse features, as well as be able to change the local storage settings in your Wyze app. If you are still having trouble with your microSD card, please contact support@wyzecam.com for help. And that just about covers it with microSD cards, folks. We'll be covering topics such as how to use the playback feature soon. As always, if you have a question or fun idea for WyzeCam that you would like to see on a Tips on Tuesday video, please let me know in a private message at the WyzeCam Facebook profile. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tune in next time for Tips on Tuesday.